There's two real challenges when you have the conditions that we have out there. When it's really, really cold like this and you get a nice light glaze, getting to those outages that are happening in a quick and safe manner. Our guys are having to drive a lot slower, just like everybody else should be doing out there. Do your part to keep everybody safe out there. If you can stay home, please do. If you have to go in, just be real careful, especially give our guys a wide berth, and make sure that they've got some room as if they're parked on the side of the road doing some work, so that you don't slide into them and somebody gets hurt. Please give them some room. The other thing is cold load pickup. As your power goes off in a neighborhood or anything like that, then when we come to restore that power, if the everybody's got their heater on and it hits our system at the same time, it's like plugging a bunch of devices into one plug in your house. If you overload that plug, then your breaker will trip and everything turns off. So what we want to do is try to prevent that. If you can, as a customer, if your power goes off, go over to that thermostat and turn it from heat to off. And when the power comes back on, then go over there and turn, after a little bit, go over there and turn it back on to heat, and then slowly heat up your house if possible. Unplug any unnecessary appliances that are plugged into the wall, so when that power comes back on, it's not hitting the system real hard, like I said.
And earlier, looking at the ONCOR outage map, most of the outages, 900 plus in Smith County at the time, which have all gone away from that outage map. But this morning we were talking about that in the Lindell area,
Yes.
And you were telling me that really was an example of exactly what you just said, correct?
Yes, exactly. And that's we've been fighting a couple of these areas for the last few days, and what you do is you try to get the main line back on, and so you have to and for lack of better example, is you have to unplug those extra things that are plugged into that outlet, and then you slowly turn them back on and try to make sure you've got that balance on that main line. And so that's what we've been doing over the last few days. Our folks have been out there. They've been working tirelessly day and night to try to keep our customers on. And I'm real proud of them right now. I'm so proud of the work they've done, and the fact that we've done it 100% safely out there in these conditions. For our employees to get out there and do the work and do it as safely as they have, I couldn't be more proud of our team. One of the things I do want to mention is I want to thank the city of Tyler. Especially, we needed a lay down yard for extra material, and they stepped up and helped us out. And over there off Fair Park Drive, we were able to put some extra material just in case we needed it, and we actually it worked perfectly. Ed and Leanne Robinette, they just did a great job of helping us out on that, and I can't thank them enough. And then Brandon Moore with the Smith County Emergency Management. I talked to him about this cold load pickup issue, and they sent out a blast message out to all the cities and all their emergency management folks, and they've just done a great job of assisting us. All of our cities in the area have done a great job. I can't thank the support of our partnership with our cities and our counties enough. Wade McKinney, Judge McKinney, and Judge Franklin. In Henderson County, Judge McKinney, and in Smith County, Judge Franklin. I've been on the phone with them a lot, and they've assisted us in any way we've needed.
And one thing I wanted to ask about this morning on my drive in, I noticed some machinery in a parking lot over at 31 in the Loop, and called the folks who headed up that company, and they said they were contracted by ONCOR in case you guys needed them. Is that something? Yes. That you guys do as well? I guess they're there to help clear roads or vegetation.
That's exactly what that is. The folks over off 31 over by the Berkshire Center, that's where our staging area was. And so they were there just in case we needed it, in case it got really, really bad and we needed extra transformers, extra wire, extra fusing, that kind of stuff. We staged that material on Sunday before the ice hit, so that we would have it here just in case. And so that's what they were doing over there, is making sure that that we had the resources that we needed in order to get our customers' power back on safely.
Tom, anything else you want to mention to ONCOR customers as we continue to endure the deep freeze, but with relief inside?
I would say thank you for all that you've done. And watching the numbers on the grid, I thank our customers for conserving. I know I told you a second ago, I tried to do my part. I turned my temperature thermostats down to about 67, 68, and I lit a fire in the fireplace, and we've been hanging out in the living room. But just like everybody else, you're doing your part. Thank you for your patience. For your patience with ONCOR and the time, with the roads as icy, it does take a little bit of time. We have gotten a lot of very nice notes from our customers, wishing us well, praying for our guys out in the field that are working in this cold. I can't thank our customers enough for what they've done for us. We even had over in Enchanted Oaks, we had a customer bring a pitcher of hot chocolate out to our folks and our contractors. And yeah, it's stuff like that. Over in East Texas, we're here. We're a community. We're neighbors. We care about each other. And I just truly thank all of our East Texas community for caring about not only ONCOR, but our contractors and what they've done for us.